some of the cultural requirements that were placed on immigrants, assimilation, acculturation, and yes, you can come here, we welcome you, and you need to stop eating smelly food, and you need to like live in nuclear units.
Absolutely, yes. I think there's been many periods when immigrants are identified, are targeted by reformers, right?
Yes.
And who are trying to help newcomers belong, but they're also imposing a pretty narrow understanding of what American culture is, right? And you're right, I think food is so kind of powerful. I think it's a way into other cultures, but it's also like this very primal kind of instinctive repulsion, right, or reaction. Those campaigns could be pretty insidious, right? Whether it's forcing or requiring immigrants to give up their languages, and not just give up their languages, but to speak English in a very particular way, right? How do you keep your house, right? How are you raising your children? What do you do as your pastime, right? There was a lot of criticism about kind of immigrants if there was like a pub culture, right? Or kind of drinking was part of their celebrations. You need to kind of follow the script too.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And if the reason you immigrate to the United States was to increase your economic standing, to succeed, right? To meet the American dream, there's this internalized pressure, I think, in order to really adopt like what is American, which, I think sometimes can create intergenerational conflict.
But something that I think students regularly kind of identify in my classes, whether if they talk about kind of grandparents, right, who prohibited their parents from speaking Spanish, right, and then the regret of kind of the third generation that they don't speak Spanish or don't recognize Spanish, and again, it was that that first generation sense that we have to conform, right? We have these expectations, and this again is the model, and don't deviate, don't show kind of evidence of other origins or other cultures.